sprint car racing. From the Lincoln community.
Out in that respect as well. What a night. Boy, I'll tell you, the track got very dry slick early. We had sound checks going on this last week because of the fact we have to adhere to the city ordinance in Lincoln of minimum sound levels, or I should say maximum sound levels, and it did take some time. You'll notice, I don't think that you'll see footage on that particular part of the show. You will? They will. Okay, you will. And you'll notice that some veteran drivers have some tough times coming into corner number 1 and going into corner number 3. We'll see a few spin-outs, a couple of bumps against the wall. That track, you'll notice in the heats, is very, very dry slick. We're all hoping that the moisture would come up. And it did for a while. Later on, after the heats had run and towards the middle of the B and the start of the A, there was some moisture there somewhere, and you'll see some interesting moves to find it all through the night. But nonetheless, the heats are a little slow through those corners, and you'll notice that here. It's quite obvious. We have good lineups coming up. 4 heats, 2 dashes, a consi, and of course the B and the A feature. On the first heat now, we have sitting on the pole position out in the 83 car, that's Bongo Bonrud. Also in the front row, scheduled to go, the 30 car, Bob Stoldorf, still experiencing some problems in that car. On the second row, 36, Dennis Hansen, 38, Dave Jacobs. On the third row, 4X, Lloyd Beckman, and 88, Don Dowd. And on the fourth and final row, the silver streaker, the 10 car, Steve Grossenbacher, along with 99, Flying Don Maxwell. And this is your first heat.
They're coming out, the pedal goes down, and we are racing. The first heat race takes off. Dave Jacobs up there in the 83 car, Dennis Hansen down low. Watch Lloyd Beckman in the 4X car work, and there goes Dandy Donnie Dowd in the 88 car. Coming on the outside, the number 99 car of Don Maxwell. Watch him work, the silver streak. Steve Grossenbacher is finally getting unleashed over there. And Beckman having problems with Maxwell right now as Maxwell slips on up into the second slot. But your leader right now, out of the fourth corner, the number 88 car of Donnie Dowd. Second is Maxwell. Third, Jacobs is trying to hold his own with Beckman. Now Beckman staying low. Beckman takes over third. And move Dave Jacobs back to the fourth slot. Here comes the silver streaker, number 10, Steve Grossenbacher, to make a challenge. And Grossenbacher's up high out of the fourth corner. And now he dives way down low. And he's making a bid for it. But Dandy Donnie Dowd, look out, Grossenbacher. He slid up into fourth spot, just barely by the front wheel of Dave Jacobs. Now, Dandy Donnie Dowd out of the fourth corner has got some tough competition right on his tail section. Here comes Maxwell and takes the lead. The Greyhound, Mr. Don Maxwell, takes the lead as Jacobs taps the wall. Jacobs is up into the wall and he keeps it running. Watch Lloyd Beckman now work on Dandy Donnie Dowd out of the fourth corner down low. Lloyd Beckman, Don Dowd, who is it? It's still Dowd in the lead and Maxwell's way up high. Beckman almost took the lead away as Maxwell got way up into the loose stuff in the number 1 corner. Watch them work now. These guys are running hard on this dry, slick track. As Don Maxwell staying up a little higher than Lloyd Beckman, and Beckman makes a bid for the lead, but Maxwell slingshots him out of the second corner to take over again. And here comes Beckman once again. It looks like he's meaning business this trip around, and he's in the lead. The 4X car, your new leader, with Lloyd Beckman at the helm, down the back chute. Dandy Donnie Dowd gets a little high in the second corner, and Steve Grossenbacher closes the gap. And now Maxwell and Beckman out of the fourth corner. Your leader, the 4X car of Lloyd Beckman, looking good. He thinks seemingly has got that car tuned in. They had problems the first couple of weeks, and being the race veteran he is, he got his pit crew to work on this car, and it looks like it's paid off as the 4X car is running hard. The left rear on that 4X car looks like it might be low. It might be it's flat. That left rear tire is flat on the 4X car, and he's coming across to win. With a left flat rear tire, he wins this heat race. Maxwell second. Dowd was third, and then Grossenbacher was giving him a run for his money to come in fourth. And then comes Dave Jacobs in the 38 car.